smash my heart in pieces. It looks so good on the floor. For the night, state to state, back to back all the time. Get the bag, airtight. I could change your whole motherfucking life. For the night, state to state, back to back all the time. Get the bag, airtight. I could change your whole motherfucking life. There I go, on the road again, losing my love while losing my friends, yeah. Having fun, where will it end? Where do the fun start? Where it began? I'm the type who like to win. Count on my blessings, count on my hands. My life is up on the road. Sometimes I never go home. Suited to what I'm stone. OGs, cookies and drugs. Mosh pits, I'm throwing balls. Break down, but I won't fall. Life's calling, I got to go. Meet me before my show. Loco from all this pain. Fucked up, I misbehave. Some things will never change. Blacked out, I'm not okay. All one and no one's safe. Show money, I'm getting paid. I'll make money to replace you. Used to love you, now I hate you. I'll make money to replace you. Used to love you, now I hate you. For the night, state to state, back to back all the time. Get the bag, airtight. I could change your whole motherfucking life. For the night, state to state, back to back all the time. Get the bag, airtight. I could change your whole motherfucking life. Life short, you never know. Solo, I'm on my own. Sometimes you crush and burn. Fuck it, man, I don't know. Fuck it, let's go get stoned. Groupies, I wanna bone. Primo, I'm in the zone. Stay high, but move around low. Loner, nowhere to go. Studio will be my home. I got nowhere to go. Bitches be in my throat, but they can't have my smoke. Rich kid, I'm all alone. I won't pick up my phone. You hear the dial tone. OT, I'm never home. Bankroller, Rolling Stone. Sometimes you die alone. You die alone. For the night, state to state, back to back all the time. Get the bag, airtight. I could change your whole motherfucking life. For the night, state to state, back to back all the time. Get the bag, airtight. I could change your whole motherfucking life.
About time, I'm coming. We fall, rock bottom, been the same. Not enough poured up, move to the side. Runner up, fuck around, never let me by. Promise that I will stay out of reach, far gone, cause the shit still bothers me. Not enough poured up, move to the side. Runner up, fuck around, never let me by. Promise that I will stay out of reach, far gone, cause the shit still bothers me. If I had life, if I ain't budge, what a bad time for this anxious, for this much slide. For my father and my poor taste, what it costs me. They see archive, that gossip, how you drown out, salt water. Go home now, sayonara. Go home now, sayonara. You waste it, I'm facing. You bother, no patience. And we work it out at night, that's a great shift. If we took another shot, would you chase it? Not enough poured up, move to the side. Runner up, fuck around, never let me by. Promise that I will stay out of reach, far gone, cause the shit still bothers me. Not enough poured up, move to the side. Runner up, fuck around, never let me by. Promise that I will shit still bothers me. And the shit still bothers me. In December runny nose, cold shoulder. Not enough, gonna need that dose up. Need that dose up. Seen it all and I swear that show sucks. Give me a call if you need it, I told ya. Dollar, dollar, rewind. 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 Not enough poured up, move to the side. Runner up, fuck around, never let me by. Promise that I will stay out of reach, far gone, cause the shit still bothers me. Not enough poured up, move to the side. Runner up, fuck around, never let me by. Promise that I will stay out of reach, far gone, cause the shit still bothers me.
Looks like there's a trick to this interface. Let's figure it out.
Interfaceable objects will have indicators, Pathfinder. They may be of some help.
Do these seem to be getting tougher? Stupid thing. I can't just blast. Stupid thing. Step closer.
Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
Get to the purification console.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean? Okay, get ready to run. Here it comes! Go, go! Don't slow down! Remtech, grab it! Man, never gets less terrifying. Let's get out of here. Watch out!
Pathfinder, ambient temperature has dropped to 34 degrees Celsius and continues to decrease. Humidity has increased by 21%.
We can bring this place back to life. Good one.
Pathfinder. This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Your timing is impeccable, Pathfinder. Another minute and those scavengers might have been wearing our skins.
Nasty crash. Are you guys okay?
Minor injuries. As long as we can get a shuttle out, we'll be fine. I don't suppose you could call for help?
Of course. Sam, relay this location to the Tempest and get them to send a shuttle.
Done, Pathfinder. Help is on the way.
We'll just wait here till our ride comes. I don't expect we'll run into any more trouble. Thank you again.
Getting close to New Tuchanka.
Yeah? You want to play the heavy for a criminal? Why come all this way? You could have been a...
Shut up.
Pathfinder. I can't. Has gone missing.
Better to live for myself than to see this place go the same.
There. They'll kill you for a tire if it's the right.
Got a couple of scavengers sniffing around the perimeter. Took them out.
Get away from Lorna.
Ryder.
Just stick around. See how it plays out.
I'd love to take down the world. Should have known
The outlaws have tech set up over there.
Confirmed. Calling outpost.
You really did it. Almost a civil war, and you brought them back.
But it's all about the resources. No poetry, right?
I considered the Krogan a permanent loss. Too many egos involved. Thankfully, my ledgers don't care how they get filled. If I can retroactively call the Krogan colony an outpost, that's a win. But that practicality is not universal. Tan will hate this.
You know, it's hard to calculate how few fucks I give about Tan's opinion.
I, of course, can't comment. This won't be our last outpost to find, but New Tachanka helps immeasurably. We can't rest for long, of course. There will always be a need. But for now, I need your voice to remind them what this meant. Get the flags waving.
This seems more important than that.
It's about setting a tone, not telling the whole story.
The first thing we did when we arrived in Andromeda was splinter. But the initiative spirit kept going. Not only are the Krogan back in the fold, they've shown how we can build. New Tachanka. Harsh, but a home.
One for the records, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Got time to look? Looking for that something special? Boomerang has got what you need. Best loot in the dunes, here for your perusal.
You're a scavenger.
Not anymore, I'm not. Fine folks at the Initiative gave me a second shot. I'm on something called a probationary period, got a fancy metal bracelet on my ankle and everything. They're too good to old Boomerang.
I'm keeping my eye on you, the second you put a toe out of line.
On my best behavior, Pathfinder, honest. I'm a Nexus man now. If I scrap and scavenge, I do it for the good of the Initiative.
Reassuring.
Enough about me. You're here for the good stuff. Look what...
Catch him there again, he's losing a hand.
If you touch my people, we have a problem. Karista Chana, Andromeda Initiative. Here to oversee operations and attempt to repair relations between the Nexus and the Nakmor clan. It is a tremendous accomplishment, securing their cooperation.
Just make sure you guys don't screw it up a second time.
Well deserved. Leadership's previous decisions regarding the Krogan were short-sighted, prejudiced. I won't repeat their mistakes.
I should get going.
Be well, Pathfinder. We're making progress. It's slow, but it's coming along.
How's the situation here?
Actually, there's a remnant architect in the area. You might have... If it detects us, all the Krogan, it's going to attack.
I'll see what I can do.
If it comes down to a fight, we'll fight. Be well.
got an architect! There, on its leg. Reinforcements. There, on its leg. Head's open. Now's our chance. Giving shield assist. Getting there. There it goes. Come on. There, on its legs. On its legs. That's gotta hurt. careful. On its legs. Almost there. Run an interface. Nice work.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
What did you do back in the Milky Way?
A job, you mean? Nope, not for me.
Everyone needs to eat. You must have done something.
I did a bunch of things. Scout, courier, shuttle mechanic, short order cook for a while, researcher. The week after that, I switched things up a little.
How did you ever commit to a 600-year intergalactic voyage?
Easy. It was new.
Tried to enter our family quarters. You tell him if we catch him there again, he's losing a hand.
The architect is pacified. It might come close, but it won't be a danger.
That's a relief. Thank you, Ryder.
I should get going.
Be well, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder Drac wants to see you. Oh, come on, think. Think! I need something.
Who are you talking to?
Ryder! Shit! You shouldn't sneak up on someone like that. I'm just talking to myself. Don't tell me you never do that.
You seem stressed.
No kidding. I'm not built for this kind of homesteading. Don't like people knowing where I am, where my stuff is. Ugh!
What's your usual solution?
Usually, I cut bait. Scram, strike out on my own. When I felt like this back home, I'd look for a zero-G chamber, or at least an isolation tank. Someplace to just drift away. I could really use that now.
If I may, gravity can be overridden in the escape pod. You can create a zero-G chamber.
Of course! Sam, you're a genius. It's easy. It'll make a huge difference, Ryder. You'll see. You know, there's room for two.
You're willing to share? I won't cramp your style.
Let's find out.
All right, I'm in.
And this should do it. Close your eyes. Relax. Let yourself go. This hits the spot. Ryder?
Yeah?
There's something else that would relax me.
What's that?
That's the spirit. Wanna fool around? Doesn't matter if you have something else going on. I can be utterly discreet. Just fun. Two people blowing off steam. No strings attached. Only if there's no strings.
That'll be fun.
Okay then. Say no more.
Oh, you mean now? Here?
You do know what say no more means, right?
Whoa.
Oh, we're floating right into the,
Ouch. Who cares?
Ow!
Ow!
No strings. Right, Ryder?
No strings.
There much to say about that facility on Vault?
There would be. But maybe not right now.
I get you, pal. Inane chatter about nothing coming up.
Ah, Ryder. Sorry for the mess.
Who's your friend?
An exalted Ket. I called Jarl to show him. Ah, there he is. Jarl, look at this. There's nothing Angara inside.
The physical can be deceiving.
I've run hundreds of tests. Only traces of the Angara genome remain. The exalted are Ket.
There must be a way to fix them.
We need to be prepared that there might not be.
Jarl, remember what we talked about?
That we should examine the problem objectively? Excuse me.
Grief is never easy. But Jarl needs to accept that exaltation is permanent.
Hope is good, but false hope is unhealthy.
I appreciate your support. Jarl is part of this crew. His welfare is my responsibility.
And you're taking good care of him. Just remember why you came here too. There is a new alien species on your table.
My hands actually shook when I made the first incision. See this bone-like armor? It feels as strong as a Krogan's frontal plate.
I'll take your word for it.
I should probably clean this up before it starts to smell.
Got a minute? I'm in the biolab.
I'll talk to someone. Maybe they could use you on comms. Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Wow, that's some laser focus.
Yeah? Was it too much? Some people get intimidated.
I'm not just some people. I really like the intensity.
That's good. It's nice to feel appreciated. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
There you are. Gotcha.
Do I need to get Lexi to do a psych review?
Maybe. People have been telling me I'm crazy my whole life. Just dealing with some persistent scourge issues from your joyride into the stuff way back when. That was a real act first, think later move. I respect it. Well, more like I resemble it. Hey, you play poker?
Come again?
Poker. Card game with bluffing, betting. It's an age-old measuring stick of a person's character, fortitude, guts. Used to think maybe it was my calling. Turns out I'm just good at it. Never lost, heads up. We should play sometime.
I hear there's a strip version. We will not be doing that.
Yeah, so, I only play strip poker with guys. If you get my meaning.
Got it.
More than happy to take your money and humiliate you, though. Next time we port up and you're in the mood, I'm always in the mood.
Hey, can I see you in the med bay? They aren't just conquerors or slavers. The Ket turn everything you are to their advantage. Worst kind of enemy. The one that makes you fight your own people.
That's what Jal faces every day, now that we know the truth.
Friends, neighbors, all changed. And they're loyal to what changed them.
You're pretty worked up about this.
Kandros wants strategies for handling the Ket. I talked with Drac, putting ideas together. Expand our guerrilla tactics, get Angaran military advisors, research exaltation. Just, I don't know. Wish your dad could give me his take.
If his experience fell through, he always had smarts to fall back on.
And now, Nasira, your father, they always had a plan I could follow. Without one, it's too easy for people to get hurt. Like now. The Initiative's plans are shot, and people die because of it.
We're facing challenges we could never have prepared for.
At least now we can prepare to fight the Ket. Sarissa will have a strategy. Just need to find her and the other Asari. It'll be good to have certainty again.
Read the mission briefs. This isn't good, Ryder. The Archon's dangerous. I've seen people like him before.
He's definitely dangerous. So dangerous, I'm not sure we're ready to deal with him.
Take him out. All we need is a plan. From where I stand, the Archon thinks he knows what's best for us. Problem is, he can follow through on it. That exaltation the Ket do, it turns people into slaves.
He can do that to us. He has that power.
Someone like him you take out fast and hard. Get the leader, the rest will follow. Honestly, drop a nuke on his head, blow up a sun if you have to. Take the collateral damage.
There's better ways to stop him than brute force.
Maybe, but I'm not gonna let an enemy get close enough to pry my plates open and go for the soft kill. You don't mess around with this kind of thing. Ends badly, each and every time.
Another galaxy, and there are still despots. We saw similar types back when I worked as a peacekeeper. Pirates attacking the colonies. We trained the colonists and they started fighting back. Raiders didn't expect that.
The Angara already know how to fight. But the Archon, he's got an army to back up his crazy.
But I've got you, and everyone else on board.
Huh. True enough. Never underestimate a small, capable strike force. You keep thinking about how you want to handle this.
We'll only get one real chance at it, won't we?
Yep, so when we take him down, let's make sure he stays down.
Going through the readouts from the Ket facility, I've never seen such advanced genetic technology. Frankly, it's light years ahead of our capabilities.
How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files and my brain by species.
Thanks for the insight. I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Hello, Sarah. Kodara Port has raised questions for the future.
What questions?
If we succeed in Andromeda, more AI will be created. We are all individuals. Some may commit illegal acts. But if AI are also citizens, there must be laws and penalties for us too. I wonder what form they will take.
Is it confusing to be in multiple places talking to different people?
My awareness can be partitioned, so I can give you the same attention as, say, a SAM node technician. In the field, you are my primary focus, and all other requests are queued. In the vernacular, you have my undivided attention.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
We got it, Ryder.
You patched up the Asari flight recorder?
Some old access codes, a little data recovery from Sam. We have the Asari Ark's last heading. Nav points are set. We can head there whenever you're ready.
That flight recorder was a mess. Are these nav points solid?
Worst case, we get a little closer. I'll take a good chance over no chance. We need the Asari and Sarissa more than ever. I trust you to find them before the Ket do.
I'll say, that's a stellar nursery. Stars are born out here. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. We've got a crater. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Wow. Look at all this. The Scourge did a number here, didn't it? think this was supposed to be the Turian home. Now the exiles have taken over.
Cosmic radiation is off the charts, Ryder. You'll need to stay in the Nomad. What good are these fancy suits if they don't block radiation? In normal situations, they do. This planet's magnetic field was disrupted when it cracked open. No protection from a cosmic ray tearing you apart at the molecular level. So, stick to the Nomad.
Descent engine engaged. Good luck, Ryder.
I guess he is unique, isn't he? Who? Jal. I'm amazed all that staring hasn't burned a hole in his armor.
You're saying you're not a little curious?
I say nothing.
Gravity's lower than we're used to, Pathfinder. Gil says you shouldn't worry about accidentally hitting escape velocity.
That sounds like a challenge.
What does that mean? Ryder, tell me you're not. But Gil...
So cute when she's flustered.
Sam? What is that?
A mining dome, Pathfinder. You should be able to exit the Nomad once inside.
What about the crazy space radiation?
The dome structure prevents cosmic rays from entering. You can drive into the airlock, Pathfinder.
Right.
So much
Exiles
violence.
everywhere. What would they want with this place?
Pathfinder, I detect a datapad nearby. It may provide answers.
They're mining helium-3?
The main component in shuttle fuel, Pathfinder. It can also be used to make highly effective explosives.
Just what we need. Exiles with explosives. Let's get into that base.
The attached passcode is only a fragment. Data here indicates other mining domes. I've added the locations to your map.
Don't worry, baby. That data pad we found mentioned a guy named Krex. Any idea who that is?
Your guess is as good as mine. Whoever he is, sounds like he's up to something.
Ryder, look out!
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Eyes over here, PB. I like them where they are.
Another datapad nearby, Pathfinder.
This Krex must be in charge of mining helium-3. He's the one we need to stop.
The passcode is still incomplete, Pathfinder. I require one more fragment.
Crazy to think this dust is packed with valuable resources.
An effect of solar radiation. The radiation is also partly what makes this planet dangerous.
Socorro, shoot straight with me, will you?
I'll try.
You don't like me.
I don't like your methodology.
Oh, don't hide behind vocabulary.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Looks like we can just drive in here.
Get ready to fight!
Datapad detected, Pathfinder. The locker contains personal items. It is registered to the Parcero.
Parcero? This is from the Solarian Ark.
That means they got through dark space.
It looks like a salvage team is hunting down these lockers. Meaning there's more. Sam, you get that fragment?
I've completed the passcode, Pathfinder, marking the XL base in your system.
Good. Let's put an end to whatever Crux is doing. Sam, I need info on the Exile base. What do you have for me?
The base is comprised of 2 mining domes. The second can only be accessed with a passcode. I also detect multiple frequencies originating from the area. They have communication with Kadara. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Whoa, that's unsettling.
Really putting your heart into finding the Asari Ark, aren't you?
Sorry if that's inconvenient. I know you've got a busy day of not giving a shit.
Hey, I give a shit. I give lots of shits. I just don't need to give one about the Lucinia because you do. You've got enough shit giving for a herd.
Okay, thanks.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Suvi Anwar is correct. Cosmic radiation is unusually high on this planet, likely an effect of the Scourge.
Let's say I just walked out into it. What would happen?
Cosmic rays would penetrate the molecules of your DNA. Terminal cancer is highly likely.
Suddenly, I'm thankful for the Nomad. Don't look down, guys.
Activating automated forward. station deployment. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
I knew Remnant Tech was the answer. A few more like EOS and we're sitting pretty.
No one's sitting pretty yet. The staff of those outposts have a lifetime of work. And that's if your Remnant technology keeps working like we need it to.
That must be the base the Exiles mentioned.
passcode on the door to the second dome, Pathfinder.
We're all clear. That did it.
Outlaws on their way!
Running ammo! Krex and his people. But what were they up to?
I detect an audio log nearby, Pathfinder. It may give you the information you need.
I don't want excuses, Krex. The dust on the surface isn't enough. If I want to take these initiative colonies out, we'll need a hell of a lot more helium-3. I know that remnant tiller in the conservatory will work. Get it running. Elora out.
They wanted to attack the colonies. But it sounds like they couldn't activate some sort of remnant tiller. Sam?
An active remnant tiller would expose more soil to radiation, increasing helium-3 production exponentially. If my calculations are correct, this planet could fuel Nexus ships for an estimated 368 years.
Our Milky Way supply will run out eventually. Now we won't have to worry. We need to get that tiller up and running.
I've marked the remnant conservatory on your display.
If Elora had mined enough helium-3 to bomb the colonies...
I advise against hypotheticals, Pathfinder. I've alerted the Nexus to the situation. Patrols will be stationed around this planet to ensure the helium-3 remains in your control.
Still, if I ever meet this Elora, we're having a chat.
So what makes you tick, Cora? Oh, you're no fun.
No, getting yammered at isn't fun.
Yammer back then! Raise your pulse rate, something.
I'll just remain at the ready if you don't mind.
Sorry, oh, I dozed off for a minute.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Come on, seriously? Every soldier has tattoos.
Not where you'll ever see them.
How do we get the tiller working?
I detect a console deeper inside.
Server machine. Can't use it on our side.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Sam, how do we get the tiller working?
I detect a console deeper inside. You may be able to hack that observer machine, Pathfinder.
like we need an observer for this. Looks like we need an observer for this. It's nice when they're not trying to kill us.
Its protocols are limited, but it will perform simple tasks for you via your scanner.
Remnant, we can lay low or take them on. There'll be more. I don't think we're done here. Hostiles! Another observer console. There's a trick to this interface. Let's figure it out.
Interfaceable objects will have indicators, Pathfinder. They may be of some help.
get ugly. Must be the console to start the tiller.
increase dramatically.
Send Tan the good news. We have fuel. Let's get back to the surface. Doesn't seem different up here. You sure we activated the tiller?
The mechanisms are deep underground, so the effects are not visible. Within months, you'll begin to see a dramatic increase in helium-3 production.
Not bad for a planet we wrote off.
PB. What? Pay attention.
To what?
To anything. I don't want to have to pick up the slack because you're distracted.
Oh, don't worry. I have stellar quick twitch muscles. No slack to pick up.
Taking her up. Where to next, Pathfinder?
Giles said he wanted to see you.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Many signals out here. Even that random radio noise we get from the Scourge is quieter. Eerie. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. This is Cora's nav point? picking up something. Deploying probe. Getting a scan. I'm picking up something. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
We're approaching the nav points Cora found. Something's there. It might be an arc, but the damn Scourge isn't helping.
Sam, help out with the sensors.
Hard to believe the Lucinia could survive in all this.
Why would the Asari Ark be here?
Might be lost, or looking for something. Sarissa will have plans for those decimation hunters. Wrote the manual on crisis situations.
The commando you mentioned, you still believe she'll save the day?
Sarissa was a legend even before she was the Pathfinder's bodyguard. She'll have a plan.
Aha! Detecting an initiative vessel.
Reading life signs. And minimal power. Multiple hull breaches. She's a wreck.
If she's space-worthy and her crew's alive, that's all we need. Callow, take us in.
I'll try. Must be one docking bay still holding together.
We're aboard. Any response to comms? Nothing. Maybe their sensors are busted.
What a mess.
No one sweeps up for guests anymore.
Hello? Anyone? We're here to help.
Great. Just advertise where we are.
Beginning decompression. Die, you Ket monsters.
We're not Ket! We're a Pathfinder team!
Ryder, Lieutenant Harper, and Sam, just send her our ident codes.
Confirmed. Sorry. I'm Captain Atandra, of what's left of the Lucinia. Come up to the bridge. Maybe you can help fix this mess.
Someone's jumpy.
This area saw combat action. No bodies, though.
Whatever happened left the captain a little trigger happy.
If the Tempest looked like this, how would you feel?
But you'd vent a Pathfinder team into space?
Respectfully, yes. We can't take any more chances.
Sarissa Theris, Pathfinder. Don't mind the captain. Scolding me eases her blood pressure.
Cora here thought the famous Sarissa would have everything in hand.
I thought Matriarch Ashara was Pathfinder, ma'am, and you were her bodyguard. like her Tiamna. I served with Asari commandos, ma'am. Memorized all your battle manuals.
Matriarch Ashara is dead. Sarissa was next in line. Her battle manuals haven't kept the cat off my ark.
What happened? Why are the Ket after you?
Matriarch Ashara died trying to negotiate with those Ket bastards, so I took something precious from them, too. I stole a module containing tactical data, all their secret routes through this phenomenon.
We call it the Scourge, ma'am. If we could outmaneuver the Ket through it...
we'd stand a better chance against them.
Their Archon had the same thought. He sent his elite agent, the Valiant, and his decimation hunters after us. We take more damage each time we escape the Valiant. The last assault, he sent forces to board us. Sarissa's theft has made things problematic.
How many boarders are we talking about?
We're not sure, but for now, they're contained down there. We couldn't do more. We spent our resources evacuating civilians. The Valiant wants Sarissa to pay.
Pathfinders have to take risks, Captain. I've taken my share.
God has preserved me.
What would it take to get the Ark out of here before this Valiant catches up again?
An FTL burn long enough to lose him. But since the evacuation, we've been stuck at minimal power. The drive core is dead.
My people are investigating, but those systems are below deck, with the Ket boarders.
Another Pathfinder team could back them up.
Get power for the drive core, and my Sam and I will finish deciphering the Ket data. We'll turn the Valiant's escape routes against him.
First rule, always know your escape plan.
The last commando report came from hangar control. I'll give you access. Please be careful.
You okay, Cora?
Pathfinders take risks. They really do. Matriarch Ashara, your father. We roll the dice and...
Hey, sometimes we win. Come on, the sooner we find those commandos, the better. Was it this quiet when the Arks were traveling through dark space?
Quieter. They weren't busted. It up back then.
The Lucinia will be back to normal once we get her to the Nexus. Here we are. Hangar control.
Hey, look. We might have a friend.
Must be part of Sarissa's team.
Stop! In the name of the goddess, I'll...
Shoot your rescuers.
Rescuers? And humans? Your Ark made it?
Just about. I'm Ryder, the human Pathfinder. This is my team.
I'm Vidaria Damali, Sarissa's new second-in-command. Sorry about the mix-up. I hope I can help?
The captain says we need to restore power to go to FTL.
Right, yes. I've tracked the power drain, and I think shutting the hangar bay doors will fix it. The Ket forced the doors open, and the safeties are draining power trying to shut them.
Don't worry, my Sam can probably override whatever the Ket did.
Ket can survive in vacuum for a little while. If we shut the doors, the Valiant's pet hunters lose their last escape route too. I pray the power will be enough for FTL, I just...
Vidaria, I served as a huntress. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Breathe, purpose, action. Breathe.
Okay. Please take a look at the console. I'll keep watch.
Starting hangar door closure sequence.
Ket! We've got this. Cover the console while Sam works. Nice steady fire!
Yes, ma'am!
Hangar door closure at 21%. Hangar door closure at 53%. Hangar door closure at 77%. Hangar doors are closed and locked. Cat access is cut off.
Okay, that should have done it.
So where's our damn power for FTL?
Vidaria? Let's ask her.
What was that?
I estimate that several of the Ark's electrical junctions just overloaded.
Shit. Vidaria?
Vidaria, Sam says we lost some electrical junctions.
I know. The overload started a fire. Damn it, that shouldn't have happened.
Be calm, soldier. What could have made him overload?
If there's something else draining power on the lower decks, something big.
Maybe the decimation hunters rigged something up.
I wouldn't put it past those wretches. Those Ket, they must be watching us. If they delay the repairs long enough, the Valiant ship catches up.
Can we flash some lights, make some noise, get the Ket off our backs?
Well, splitting up would give them 2 targets, right? Okay. First thing is the last stasis pods. I'll go check on them. You could go below, look for whatever's draining power, and maybe help with the fire.
Which way to the lower decks?
The living quarters. I'll open maintenance access. You can cut through. Good luck. May the Ket wither in the void before you.
Ryder, it's Sarissa. We got some power, then a damage report. What happened?
An accident. We're fixing it.
All right, go forward. We'll keep prepping the drive core.
We won't let you down, ma'am.
Of course not, Lieutenant. Sarissa out.
An evacuation order. Someone must have dropped.
I would too if the Ket were on my heels. Ugh, it's pitch black down here.
Watch your step.
I'm almost at the stasis pods. Ah, blast it. No power for elevators.
Vidaria, cut the elevator's mag locks. If the Ark's like ours, you can climb down the shaft.
Good idea. Thanks, man.
waiting, hearing the emergency. The cat did that to them. Aboard after the children left.
Vidaria again. 2 Ket were trying to mess with the stasis pods. Not anymore.
Good work. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Stay low.
I will. The pods are safe. I'll keep tracking that power drain.
Looks bad. Why isn't the fire suppression system engaged?
Either insufficient power, or the explosion damaged fire control.
We could fix that if we find the controls.
And then reach whatever's draining power without getting singed.
It's Vidaria. The Ket saw me. I am trapped in an air vent.
Ready your biotics, and pick them off as they pass.
But they'll hear.
You're a huntress, a silent predator.
Okay. Going silent.
Light them up!
We're after the fire suppression controls. Over there. Hit the fire controls, and we can get this out.
Yeah, that's fried.
Ironic.
The electrical junction is damaged. I recommend searching for an alternative.
Can't see a way to fix it. Any luck, Ryder?
Whatever this powers, the Ark needs fire control more. There. Let's try again. That should cool us off.
Vidaria again. I got the Ket. They got me back, but I'm okay.
Nice work.
And with the hangar shut, I managed to track the real power drain. Here's the nav point. I'll see you there.
Captain Atandra here. We're warming up the drive core, but we need more juice.
We're on it, Captain.
Good. The Valiant ship is still out there somewhere. We've lost so many, and Matriarch Ashara. It can't be for nothing.
Ow! Ow!
What is it?
It's like nails on glass. Ugh!
Looks like an observation deck.
For observing the mess they made of the place?
People must have evacuated from the deck beyond.
Thank the goddess you're all right. Here, this is what's draining the power.
What is this thing?
It looks like the Ket attack sheared off some hull plating. Then someone rigged up this Mass Effect field device. The field's so strong it holds the hull together. It would help people evacuate the deck beyond.
Whoever built this was smart. Probably saved a lot of lives.
I pray she got out safe.
That deck's deserted now. We have to turn the device off.
I tried pulling the plug, but nothing. Can you scan it? Maybe your Sam can figure it out.
The device requires 2 people for shutdown. 1 disconnecting the cables, and another at the device itself.
I'll handle the device.
Caution. Once begun, the failsafe cycle must be completed, or the device will fuse.
Ready, Vidaria? Disconnecting the first cable now.
Cat!
Watch the device. We'll handle them.
We need you, Vidaria. You can do this. Watch the glass.
Don't bother! We've got mag boots, they don't!
Shield boost enabled. They're down. Okay, next cable, ready when you are.
Second cable. We're getting there. More Ket! Take them down!
Goddess, how many came aboard? Now the cable.
Working on the last cable.
Another attack. They're desperate, Ryder. This must be the last of them. This is their last stand. Break through!
The Ket are down!
The device can now be deactivated.
Noise. It's gone.
If anyone asks, it was like that when we got here.
It's Captain Atandra. Ryder, the drive core's coming online. You did it. A few minutes, and we're out of here.
Can we still go to FTL if there's, say, a big hull breach down here?
The maneuver I've planned should hold us together. If the FTL burn doesn't, we'll have to cope.
Sarissa here. Superb work, all of you. We're almost home.
It's really over. I should go and help. There might be something I can do.
You helped save this whole arc. Not bad for your first big mission.
Sarissa should be proud, Vidaria. You'll be one hell of a commando.
You'd know, Lieutenant. Thank you for everything. Goddess guide you.
Pathfinder. Restoring power has freed up a data cache. It includes the succession log from Matriarch Ishara.
Can you access it?
Forget the data. I need you. The barrier's collapsing.
Ishara, they'll tear the Ark apart. That data is the only thing that might buy us time.
Cat reinforcements approaching, Pathfinder Ishara.
Sarissa, my Samcam. Tiamna, please.
I have to save them, even if I can't save. Forgive me.
Tiamna used to mean guardian of temples, a champion who stayed faithful even when all was lost. Sarissa left her to die.
What good is a guardian who doesn't defend her Pathfinder when it matters?
After everything she wrote on duty, sacrifice. Damn it all, Ryder. What do I do?
First, we...
Atandra here. The cat hunters blindsided us. They have a dropship headed for the breach on Deck 12.
How long until we have FTL?
Too long. Sarissa's coming to help. Push them back.
Helmets on, people.
Caution. The mass effect field device is still connected. Remotely triggering it may affect local gravity.
Could be useful.
We've got reinforcements!
Everyone, hang on!
Ryder, the Valiant's sending more Kets. Sarissa's almost there. Don't let up.
Enough! The decimation will not be denied. I will take my prey.
Must be the Valiant himself!
Take him down!
The Asari thief hides behind her minions. She is their puppeteer. She will be judged as they are. None escapes the decimation's reach. They resist their natural superior. Bend the knee or break.
Shut the hell up!
Incoming fire!
Like the Battle of Kirkus, there's still a chance. Lieutenant, please!
Captain, get us out of here!
Punching it. Hold on.
A skeleton crew, but enough to patch up the Ark. She'll make it to the Nexus. Whatever it cost.
You need to talk to Sarissa about Ashara's message.
I wanted to thank you both. That was exemplary work. I'm proud to—
Ma'am? Sarissa? We know about Ashara.
The log survived. Then her final moments won't be
Final?
lost.
You deserted your Pathfinder. You should be better than—
I chose protecting all these people over a single life. The choice they train us to make, Lieutenant.
But you didn't tell anyone.
Because then you wouldn't be their shining hero. And maybe that's how it should be.
Being a Pathfinder means giving them hope. Ryder, you know this, don't you?
They need to hear the truth. Let them handle it.
Ryder, Cora, don't do this.
Sorry, but we need to prep for the Nexus approach. We've got a hell of a story for them.
There's more. Sarissa chose retrieving the Ket data over saving Ashara's life. Our Sam found the succession log.
One of your harebrained ideas got Ashara killed?
The Ket killed her. I had to be sure the Ark could escape them.
And we did, again and again, while they hunted us down. It's only dumb luck that Ryder found us. Who's next in line? Vidaria. Maybe a Pathfinder with some humility can do better. You can look to Ryder's example.
If you want my professional take, I'd keep Sarissa where she is.
You can't be serious.
You can't afford to lose a Pathfinder with her power and experience.
But if she lets her people down again...
I'll do my job, Atandra. And I'll take the consequences. I don't pretend to know what you're thinking, Ryder. But maybe they'll understand and forgive.
You can survive without forgiveness. They train us for that, too.
Hey, you okay?
Can I just do today over again? And not topple a hero in front of her entire arc? I put so much faith in Sarissa. But the Asari were just as lost as we are.
We know our mission. I think we're finding our way pretty well.
Should have known better than to say that to a Pathfinder. Thank you for being there, on the Lucinia. Can I tell you something?
Sure.
The old man was right to choose you as Pathfinder instead. I don't blaze a trail. I always look for the mentor, their plan. As a Pathfinder, my mistakes would be worse than Sarissa's.
You defended us on Habitat 7, found the Asari Ark, and fought the Ket, all without being a Pathfinder.
That's just my job.
And you're really good at it.
Look, neither of us chose this, but maybe we both ended up where we needed to be, even if we lost your father. But it's happened. If you can't outrun it, gotta use it.
What did you...
He said something like that once. Still true. I need to think a bit, but I'll be okay. And on deck whenever you need me.
Prepping VidCon communications.